Hi there, this is the second break to Bluejean Bop. This starts off with the Merle Travis style picking pattern in the G position, the 3rd fret. That's going to be section 1. There's going to be 5 sections to this rather. Section 1 is going to look like that. So let's break that down slowly. So we're starting off with our index finger barred. We're going to have the 5th fret covered on the 4th string with the ring finger. That's going to stay there. This sort of shape's going to stay there the entire pattern. And then what we're doing is we're kind of messing around with the notes on the 1st string, the B flat, A, and G note, and kind of alternating between those. So let's take a look here. So this first pattern is going to look like this. We've got index finger, and then we're going to pinch the 4th string and 2nd string, which would be the 5th and 6th frets respectively. Okay, and then the second part of that first pattern, we're bringing that 6 down to a 5. And then we're playing the pinch, then the 3rd string, 4th string. Okay, this next section, which would be measure 2 of the pattern, we're making this 5 a 3 basically, so we've just got a straight G shape. So let's look at that slowly. So we have the pinch, top and bottom string, 3rd string, 4th string, 1st string, 6th string, 1st string, 4th string. So the first 2 measures together are going to look like this. Listen to that again. So measure 3 is actually going to look like this. So that has the B flat, the A, and the G all on the 1st string. So we're going to start out with the 3rd fret rather on the 6th string, and then the 6th fret on the 1st string. That was tricky. Then the 3rd string, 4th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, and then go to the A note, the 5th fret of the 1st string, and then play the 6th string, and then play the G note on the 1st string, and then the G note on the 4th string. So look at what we have up to the 3rd measure so far, played slowly. Okay, then the 4th measure of this pattern is going to be basically the same thing we just played, except we don't go to the G note at the very end. So it's just going to be that A note again. So that's the full pattern. So let's look at that slow. Okay, then we're going to go up to this C7 position. So what that is we're going to use our thumb on the C note, 8th fret, and then we're barring the 8th fret of the D, G, and B string, and then we're going to add our middle finger to the 9th fret of the 3rd string, which would give us this chord. And then we're going to be adding this B flat with the pinky, and then that becomes the 10th fret, and then kind of doing a whole little thing here. So we're playing this C7 shape. Start with just the C note, and then we're going to play this B flat octave on the 4th and 2nd string, 8th fret and 11th fret. And then we pinch then we actually move that 11 down to a 10 and pinch the 6th string and 2nd string. And then we're going to play the 3rd string, 4th string. So that's the first measure of phrase 2, and then the second measure of phrase 2 is. Okay, so slowly what we have there is we're going to do a pinch on the 6th string and 2nd string, still holding that C dominant shape. And then we're going to play the 3rd string, 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Okay, and then the next note is sort of the beginning of phrase 3. What we're doing is we're sliding up into this G5 shape. So what that is we're sliding from the 5th fret with our ring finger up to the G note, 10th fret, A string. Okay, and then we're catching the 10th fret on the 1st string with our pinky, and then we're going to be at the 8th fret on the 2nd string with our index finger. So listen to this pattern. So we do the slide, then we catch that high D note, and then we go back to the 5th string. And then we're just going to do a couple backwards rolls. So that's 1st string, 2nd string, 5th string, 1st string, 2nd string, 5th string, 1st string, 2nd string, 5th string. Okay, and that's the end of the 3rd phrase. So that one couldn't be much easier. So let's look at what we have so far. Okay, now we're closing in on the end of the solo. Phrase 4 is going to look like that. Real classic rockabilly type of lick. So we're just doing a slight bend on the 5th fret of the B string. Then we're going to play 5 and 3 to the E and D note. And then 5th fret on the G string, C note, and then hammer from 3 to 4, B flat to B. Back to the D on the 3rd fret, then C on the 5th fret of the G string, and then 3rd and 4th fret on the G string, hammer on. Open G, 2nd fret of the D string, then open D. So that's phrase 4. Okay, that leaves us at our last little phrase here. This is one of the shorter phrases. So this one's pretty simple too. Start out on the open G string. We'll play that twice. Hammer from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret, same string. Then open G again. 2nd fret open on the D string. And then we end with this kind of cartoony sounding arpeggio. So what that is just open G, 4th fret on the G string, 3rd fret of the B string, 3rd fret of the E string. Alright, so that's solo 2 of Bluejean Bop. The tab will be included if you need that. Let me play through it one more time, slow. Good luck. See you next time.